to another Dave Does video, and today we're checking out a sponsored video. So this one is, we're checking out Tol Morwen and the song Berserkgang, or Rise of the Furies. I mean, it's a fairly punchy, strong title, something that makes you think it's going to be pretty heavy, going to be pretty much in your face. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below. Get involved in the challenge. We've got the originals versus cover, of course, the greatest song ever challenge. If you want to support the channel, you can do so via joining the Patreon. We have the priority video requests like this one, where you can sponsor a video. You have the Right Inside Craft Shop, and of course Bandcamp for the band Nothing Gained, where you can purchase merchandise from my old album, Nothing Gained. If you want to get involved, we have a guitar raffle currently live. This is where you can, for £5, get yourself a raffle ticket and potentially win yourself a customised, custom-built electric guitar. It's going to be complete. I've already done one, but that's mine. It's not yours, it's mine. But the one that I will be doing will be one that will be designed specifically for the winner, so it should be fun to do. But if you want to buy yourself a ticket, details are in the description down below. This will be a scored reaction. We score it out of 4 categories: lyrics, melody, hook and appeal. Scored out of 100, and the idea being is if you ask 100 people what they thought of the song, how many would give it a thumbs up versus a thumbs down. So this is going to be quite a generic way of looking at it. So obviously different people like different styles of music. So if you score, if I give it a score of 50 or more, then you're doing pretty well. Let's do it. Tol Morwen and Berserkgang, Rise of the Fury. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so that was Tol Morwen and Berserkgang Rise of the Fury. So, it's a good track. I liked it. There are certain bits that were better than other parts of the song, in my opinion. So I liked the vocal style. It's cool. It had that kind of aggressive, real guttural growl, but had a nice roundness to it. So it wasn't overly over growl that you can't understand what the hell's going on, and it sounds very harsh. There was almost a heat and a warmthness to the tone of the voice, which I liked. So you could hear what was being said. It helps also. It's a lyric video. I don't know anything about this band, so I'm going to throw a few assumptions or guesses on this. So Tol Morwen, I would gonna guess, is not an actual full band. It's going to be a project by one, maybe two people. The main person is the vocalist and guitarist. May have a second guitarist involved with it, but my gut tells me this is a single person project. The drums sound programmed, and the reason I say the drums sound programmed is they're too intense all the time. They also sound too precise. That makes me feel like it's literally the simple. Apart from them sounding like they are electronic program drums, it sounds like they're sampled program drums rather than an actual drummer. Sorry, if my camera keeps wobbling there, it's because it's quite high up and I keep knocking the table with my foot. Sorry, but it sounds like sections of drums that have been kind of linked together and then given a nice mix to give them a nice live sound. But certain things that give it away are the kick drum, the cymbals definitely sound electronic versus live. I'd love to hear from the band Tol Morwen to give me confirmation, or Tol Morwen to give me confirmation or denial. But I'm always intrigued to get feedback on whether I'm close or right on this. But yeah, I'd say electronic drums, sampled drums that have been kind of clicked. And the reason I say sampled is and there isn't a drummer in this band, is for a drummer, if I was playing something like this, I would definitely give it more room at points because as a drummer you want to give yourself a bit of a break at points in songs, but from a dynamics point of view you want to give a little bit of room to songs so that when you go back into a heavy section of double kick, etc., it has more impact. With this being so galloping, so heavy all the time, it makes me feel that it was a guitarist that programmed the drums to what they wanted for intensity and not a drummer doing it the other way around. Because I know, having had guitarists in bands that I've done play drums, they've done stuff like this and said, this is what we want you to play, and then I've had to go back and go, I like parts of it, but we need breathing space, we need groove areas. So it's not to say it's 100%, I'm guaranteeing it, this is just my only thought on it. So that's my kind of thoughts there. So definitely I think this drums, and it's kind of there. There's kind of a midsection in there which was underutilised. It didn't really take off anywhere. I think it's got a good chorus, nice hooky chorus, so I liked that. The solo is basically a finger tapping thing. It felt very generic, the solo. So it made me think of it's a solo by someone who is not naturally a solo. This is where I'm thinking it's a single person working in the band. They are someone who's a very good guitarist, so they can put the bass down. They got a good vocal line. So they were probably in a band somewhere else. They were the vocalist, or they were the vocalist guitarist, and they've decided to set up their own project. But they were never the lead soloists. They were never the lead guitarist. And these are some of the techniques they're using are some of the rudimentary techniques of the solo. I mean, I can't talk, they're still better than what I'd put out, but it's what I'm kind of guessing and feeling. But I would love someone to let me know in the comments below if I'm anywhere near on the money or not, but let me know. But if you like the video, please go and check these guys out. Details, you'll find them, Tol Morwen, check them out on YouTube and Facebook. But if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave comments down below, and that of course is how Dave does it.